February the 28th, 2026. Guys, just got back in, taking a quick look around. We're going to do a full report this afternoon on what's going on in the Middle East. There's a lot of mad people on both sides over there because you had some very expensive UAE hotels get hit over there. One burned up pretty good. It's out on that man-made island they have, and they don't like you messing with their money too much. And so they're real upset about that. They're talking about more retaliatory strikes on Iran. Now, what has happened, though, the reason I'm going to do the short update is the FBI has raised our nation to a nationwide alert starting today, and it says several senior Iranian regime figures were eliminated in the military strikes on Saturday, and I've got other reports of the same thing has happened. Now, we don't know about the Ayatollah himself because there's been reports that he was, then reports that he wasn't. So nothing's been confirmed on that yet, but two of the top high-ranking officials, you've seen them on TV before, are gone. And it's not just them. I saw where there was a group of soldiers, guys, with rocket-fired or shoulder-fired missiles, things like that. And when they turned those shoulder-fired missile around towards whatever it was, helicopter, whatever it was over with in just a little bit. There was a lot of people involved in there. So there was a lot of people, I know, on the Iranian side taken out. And Trump is calling for them to, now's the time for you to take your nation back. We're on top of this. This is friendly aerial cover, basically is what he's saying. And take advantage of the situation now. Now, our Department of Homeland Security Chief Kristi Noem also said she is working to closely monitor any threats to the homeland. So you got the FBI involved, you got the DHS. It says thousands of dangerous Iranian nationals and other Islamic terrorists illegally entered the U.S. during the Biden regime. We've talked about it thousands of times, haven't we? I'm in direct coordination with our federal intelligence and law enforcement partners as we continue to closely monitor and thwart any potential threats to the homeland. Again, she's saying this today. Also, the FBI's counterterrorism and counterintelligence teams are on elevated alert nationwide. Says the Bureau did not immediately elaborate on how long it will remain in effect. The move comes as U.S. operations against Iran continue and tensions escalate across the region. Now, again, this afternoon we'll do a full update on this, guys, but these are the two that were eliminated. Two. There was many more. I saw the video, but there was many locations, too. It says Iranian general and IRGC commander behind mass murder of citizens and judge who sentenced them reportedly eliminated. You can see that. And we'll go through the details on it. It won't be long. Like I said, I just got back in and putting this together because I mentioned and I am concerned, especially in some of the bigger cities around military bases, things like that, which they're all on high alert themselves. But I've been concerned about internal enemies for many years. I've always said there's a Trojan horse already here, and I think that's true. And with these top people eliminated and no confirmation on if the Ayatollah Khomeini is alive or not, some are saying no, some are saying yes, and the ambassador to the U.S. said as far as he knows, he's alive. And he was leaving himself a little wiggle room in there, it sounds like to me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get this up now. You be careful. I mentioned the danger in traveling on booking cruises and things like that yesterday, I think it was. But anywhere, it's a time to be careful for a few days. It's not over with yet. And so, of course, they knocked out a lot of communications overnight, still doing it, and that would impede communications here in the U.S., but the entire world is aware of what's going on. You know what I'm saying, right? One of my huskies wanted another treat in there, and they just got some. Anyway, this is going to go up, and you guys, again, keep your head on a swivel. You understand the situation. Look around. Talk to people you know, maybe military or intelligence or whatever. Find out what they can tell you about your area. It would be a good idea. Anyway, we're watching it. You watch it. This is a heads up, guys. Be safe.